Cowabunga gamers, we're doing some Bazaar today, unranked as Vanessa. We'll see how this goes. I think I fixed the audio before last video. The audio of the game wasn't working, so that should be fixed now. You probably never saw that one. Let's go with enchanted item. Enchanted item, always fun. Ooh, Zor Acid, Obsidian Coral. We're gonna take Zor Acid, I think. That seems to be... This will probably help us in the long run. Weapons?
With no weapons? Leave with big
We want Clamora.
bargains.
Let's get Clamora.
Glad we could share this experience.
Seaweed. Yeah, we can go like shield heavy. That might be something. Let's get the fishing rod just for econ, I guess.
I'm glad you bought this.
Kyber drone, I guess. Get the skill. That could be something, right? See, now I'm thinking the audio might be too loud. It's too loud in my ear, so that might just be me. Though I can turn it down on my end to make it more manageable. Yeah, that's good. Just been working on the base in Minecraft. It's been going fairly well. Got most of it done, actually. I'm not sure when that will come out. I'm hoping to have a video out Monday. It's currently Saturday. Finished up the base, made some new machines. Need to fix power. The eggplants aren't doing too hot there. Not sure why, but we'll deal with that when it. I'm slowly dealing with it as time goes by. Does any of this? Let's move this. Let's move it over. That way it buffs Clamora and Seaweed. What are we looking for? This could give us a new Zor Acid. But this gives us a skill. No, it doesn't give us a skill. Let's get gold then. Fine gold is nothing to sneeze at. Do we have a friend? We do have a friend, so this is more XP. Look at us go. Johanna.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen.
Hopefully we win this fight. What do they got? Harpoon. Yeah, no, we got this. As long, yeah, no, we win this because our seaweed outscales their ambergris. This is already out of ammo. Yeah, okay, so we're fine. We just have to sit here and because it killed our weapon. Oh my god, it's amazing. How it comes out. Yeah, this is this is so. This is a good fight. I'm glad the game works like this. But hey, at least we won day one.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
This gets us to level 2. The XP is good. And the gold doesn't hurt either. So we get the gold regardless of whether we win or lose.
Full sail, my boy!
Okay, what do we have here? Left-handed. Left-handed is good for right now. Gives us more shield, more damage. And we can put it on something else. What do we? Oh, we got another pearl. That's actually really funny. Show us what you got. What do you got? We got this.
You're a smart one for your size.
Catfish isn't too bad. We can put it next to the Zor Acid. And then a seaweed upgrade is always nice.
Small boxes.
Okay, that should be good then. Jungle ruins. Jungle ruins? Regen loot items. 2 glands and a cinders. Not too bad. Regen is always welcome. We don't beat Warrior. We might beat Rogue Scrapper. Maybe. Probably not. We may. I guess we'll find out. We do some shielding. We do poison, which is good. They out-heal our damage, but not the poison. Maybe? Yeah, it only takes off one. That's out. Junkyard Club is slow. Yeah, we should win this. I mean, we are going to win this. What are we looking for here? Med kit. Rust would be pretty nice. Junk bot wouldn't be bad.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
That's... is that bad though? That might not be bad for us. It's another weapon. What do you got here? Some more. I'd love to see the gold. Probably should have gone items there. Let's see what JJ got.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Cove? Yeah, let's buy Cove. This is the third Yeti crab we've seen. Illusory. Not too bad. We'll keep that in the bag.
Come back for a refund.
That could be something we use. Okay, so we got a little to think about here. Do we put... This is a 5-second. We want the heal. Do we need... Do we want to do something like this? This could be interesting. Yeah, we're shielding 3 times. We might as well try this.
Go ahead.
Let's see how this goes. Are we in ranked or unranked? I think we're in unranked.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
What do you got here? Ooh, bunch of piranhas. Some slow, some poison, and some shield. How's this gonna go? I have no idea. They're gaining crit, so we should... Ooh, that's actually a lot of crit. Yeah, there's crit. I think we win this? Do we win this? Yes. Nice.
Defeat does not defeat me.
That's what I'm talking about. Barbed wire with 2 pearls. Azor's acid. We would like to upgrade the Azor acid. We would like to get some burn. If we can get burn on the pearls, that'd be pretty cool, I think. Okay, medkit, not the worst, not the worst. That gets added to the seaweed. Seaweed is very good. It scales very nicely. We got a narwhal. Not bad, not bad. We can put, do we want the clamor out there? Or do we want... No. No. Let's put the clamor out there. Friend? Actually, doing something like this could work. And then we put this out here. That's 5 seconds, though. Yeah, we want something like this. Curio.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Cooldown is always nice.
Reuse everything.
Slow is nice. And this all gets added to the cove. Right? So you go... This can go. Junk pot.
Warms
Like, not the worst thing.
Circuits to see that find off.
Sharpening
That's been
stone.
sitting there 20 years.
Yeah,
waiting
that should
for
be
you.
like all we really want from this. Probably shouldn't have rolled there, but that's fine. Let's get some health and regen.
Bulk up. I bet you feel amazing right now.
I do feel amazing. Does this beat? This might beat hover. What is this guy called? Hover bike hooligan?
Gonna need a morphia.
You don't really do ammo. We're just trying to XP max here, I think. Why is our board so bad?
Hey, allow it. You probably ain't even got nothing.
We need to get upgrades for like all our stuff. Okay, bowl is not the worst. Raccoon. Yeah, we could do
Small
a medium
small
item.
People. I love them all.
Let's roll here. Beach ball could be
Or
nice. Beach
we'll
ball is 8. What do we need to
borrow
sell?
more gold from the tyrant.
You can go. You can go. Sinners can go.
I'll show those stumps back home.
And then we
I'm
can
gonna
put this
be a
out once
business
we...
tree.
We take pride in our
Okay, so this is definitely Zoracid that we upgrade.
Now this is how you
I'm
win
gonna
a
go
war.
here, and then what do we want to upgrade? We could upgrade Catfish. Catfish wouldn't be too bad. We need skills
Yeah.
though.
You're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
Not the
There are
worst,
greater
actually.
trainers than me. I'm just getting you
Okay,
ready for
is
them.
this the board? Is this the board? This is the board. Haste 3 aquatics. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Hello, game. Please.
We're out
Thank
to
you.
dethrone a king, not to squabble.
Please don't have anything that
We
can
are
kill us
finished.
fast.
May I dissect you for study?
Oh, our board is more full than theirs. Shielding Philosopher's Stone. That's very interesting. 10 times this item's reach. They might out-regen us. We have a bunch of poison on us, so this isn't looking hopeful. Yeah, we just hope that seaweed keeps us alive until we win and before their poison kills us.
Every failed experiment
Nice,
lights
that was
the
getting
path to
close. That was getting
success.
very close. Though that would have gone off soon. We would have been fine for another round, I think. Obsidian Spider Mace is very interesting. It's not, it's just a weapon with more damage. I'm trying to keep the conversation going, right? That's the whole point of doing these. Is to just make me better at talking haste. Let's upgrade Catfish, I think. Because what do we want to replace? We want to replace Narwhal. We would also like to replace Barbed Wire. Let's see what
Take your
you got for
time.
medium
I'm pretty
items.
laid back.
Actually, Chum's useless to us. Aquatic items. 10 shield, 6 seconds. So this is like a shielding seaweed, right? Do we want this out for... Do we just want to go like super duper into shield? We can get rid of Illusion Ray and Narwhal and put...
Must be a hole in my coin purse.
Put out Diving
If
Helm,
it's not
right?
right,
This is
bring it
interesting.
back.
This seems
I
interesting.
want you to be happy.
Let's be retired. We
You
only
young
have 2
punks are soft.
weapons,
I'll
right?
show you how it's done.
This isn't going well. Catfish is our scaler. Barbed Wire is a scaler. Like, I guess this isn't the worst thing. Catfish needs to go more, though. He needs more haste. And we need something to burn. We need burn to charge the Zoraz. To charge the Catfish. Or to haste the Catfish. This is doing 300 shield. This is, like, very nice. Actually, what we could do, is we can move the Barbed Wire next to the Diving Helm. That becomes aquatic. Not the worst thing. Okay, we can move this over. This becomes aquatic now.
I'm a people
JJ,
person.
what do you got for us?
Sometimes I sell stuff.
This has a multicast for each friend you have. Haste 1 item and slow 1 item. I don't think we want that. This isn't a build for it. When you slow charge, ooh. Do we want this? When you slow charge, we don't have anything that slows though. Do we want to try to transition? No.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Interesting though. Weapons? Regen. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, we can be convinced. Another Zord Acid, very nice. And I think that's going to be it for us.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Is your leftmost item burned too? Yeah.
Thanks for trusting me.
Yeah, no, that works for us, I think, right?
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
Because that's going to go
Makes this
quickly.
more fun.
It's going to burn. It's going to charge, which is going to haste. Okay. Ooh, what is this? This just does a bunch of damage. Do they have any heal? They have no heal. I mean, this is working for us, right? How much? This had 23 poison on it. Yeah. Do we replace Beach Ball with... What are we looking for? We still need to get rid of... We got rid of Narwhal. I meant to check how much this did.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Okay,
Tell everyone
better
you
seaweed,
got it
always
here.
nice. That's promising. Clamor can go. Let's roll here. Nothing at all. If we could upgrade the pearls, that would be pretty fantastic.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
This could be nice.
We'll borrow more gold from the tyrant.
Okay, let's take
used to
this.
offer a free
Roll
ride
for
home,
something
but people
for an
thought it was
upgrade.
weird.
Captain's wheel. Do we have a vehicle? We do not. Do we need Julian? Let's take Julian.
Just toss that
Screw
on
it.
my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
So we want to see. Okay, what's the plan here? The plan here would be to remove, like maybe remove the barbed wire and a pearl for the shark ray, I think. Like something like this. But we really want to see how much damage the barbed wire does. I don't even know. Scoville's annoying. 1, 2, 3? 3. Yeah, so if we beat Infernal Envoy, we should level up. Hopefully. Maybe? Ideally. Vengeance would be nice. Oh, and this is burnt, so our shield does big numbers. Barbed wire doesn't seem to be... It only gets 5 damage for the fight. Yeah, maybe we do switch this out with Shark Ray. Right. So they did 410. 12. So this goes off... This went off 22 times. 22 times, and then Shark Ray scales 20. So yeah, I think this might be better. Let's get some max health.
No leftovers. My
And
kind of
then-
eater. Hey.
Weapons?
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Maybe a Shark Ray upgrade would be nice. Calico. Not really what we're vibing
He'll be
with.
back.
We're sort of an aquatic build.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
And cooldown reduction is always nice, dude. Always nice. And everything, hell yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Because in that fight we hasted 22 times. 22, that's like 200, 400 damage on Shark Ray, which isn't nothing to sneeze at. It's more than... Yeah, it would be more than the shield. should win this, unless they get like crit. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Cool. Shark Ray, definitely the good choice there. The Shark Alert. I don't know what that was. Ignore me. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Get some chocolate bars, sells medium items. What did we get here? We got a Yeti crab. Burning those boats. Julian is at 26. I don't think Julian's ever gonna make it out on this board, but he's there for moral support, right? He's our little mascot. Captain's wheel is interesting. We could replace baseball or beach ball, but that's 3 instances of haste. If we got, honestly, if we got jellyfish would be nice.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
We need like
Come on
to
in.
scale catfish more. Need haste or slow. Probably should have taken poison there then. Because we didn't upgrade our board at all. Lich, trash golem, dire mosquito. Let's take trash golem. Why are you there? Reload. Does this one have anything we want? Maybe powder? No, we don't even burn. Which is another whole issue in itself, right? Catfish needs to scale more, which means Zord Acid needs to like go off more. We need burn. We need burn. I keep saying that. But if we could get a burn
that
item,
plank?
that'd be fantastic.
Walk
You're not the burn item I wanted.
I would never debase my will.
Oh, I broke the game. I love how nothing works. I love how this game is like held together with duct tape and hope. Okay.
Whoever said
Interesting.
money can't buy class had neither.
Interesting. 3 seconds. That could be, this might be better. Let's go to Bazaar Con. 2 XP, level up.
Full sail, my boy.
I don't boast for myself.
I think we upgrade Shark Ray here.
Sharpen, reinforce.
Because now this scales better. It was either Shark Ray or Beach Ball.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I
You
don't
should
know
I'm a bit of a
about getting rid
legend
of
on
Pearl
Palago.
though. What does this do? Okay, this isn't nothing. Now, is that 2? I think that's 2 instances of burn. It does seem to me.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Okay.
Another
that
round.
worked. Nice. Nice. I'm proud of us. Their build really didn't do anything. I think it's like trying to scale the torpedo off of Shark Claws, but it didn't go as well as they
Something from
probably
your
hoped it
seeds.
would. What are you looking
Acorns.
for? Priestess items cool down. No. A heal could be interesting. No.
I can feel my leaves fall.
Get a small burn item. Neutral items, I
You
guess.
see landfill? I see buried treasure.
You,
Now
it's
that's
slightly
a
too
bargain.
late for knee brace, sadly.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I forgot we had
Now
cinders
that's a
there.
bargain.
Yeah, we can roll again. We can afford to roll again. You're something. You're something.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
You're interesting. Could haste the catfish. Haste the catfish? Beach ball. Make it aquatic. Hold on. Make these two aquatic, right? Lighter burns. It's aquatic. It gains shield. Haste catfish. This might be something. This might be something here. Okay, Joyful Jack. Let's go.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece.
Extract, I think. Ooh. If I went to exchange, might be something. You're always hasted, which is very nice. 32 poison, 8 nothing besides that.
You got me.
I think this
Damn
works
and all.
better. 600 on the Shark Ray. And 140 poison. Yeah, okay. Okay, what did we get here? When you use a weapon, poison. No, I don't think you fit the bill, bud. Crit skills, gold tier
I am not
skills.
a warrior. I am just a man.
Charge
who
one
has
burn
lived a
item.
long time.
Enemy has a slowed item.
All wisdom has power, but not all power
Our
has
burn
wisdom.
isn't necessarily bad. 62 damage. You ain't nothing. Fuck. That's not what we wanted. Shit.
There's two kinds of people. Rich and stupid.
Okay, this is nothing. That's
Try
fine.
scrounging the scrap fields. Might be more
Is this
your
the board?
budget.
Yeah, let's just send it, I guess.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
No harm, no foul.
Makes this more
One way to
fun.
find out
I
if we
seek
win or
the
not,
ultimate
right?
secret. Will you get me any
What are you doing?
closer?
What do you got? Peace Rod? Oh, you're playing with the new item. 50 regen. Okay, we may lose here. Yeah, they're doing poison and they're outscaling the healing. Unless we can get Shark Ray and hit very hard. I don't think we're making it out of it. Why did that not do anything? Oh shit, we
Share
won.
with me
Hell
your
yeah, that's what I'm
secrets.
talking about. And I no fear. I knew we were gonna win the entire time. We should not have won that. But I'm glad we did. I am glad we won. What's next? Why are eggplants in the game not... They're too slow. We need biodiesel for everything. Not for everything, but for osmium. But yet, the eggplants, even though everything's on Aquarius soil, you'd think
People first.
we'd be able to
Profit
keep
10.
up, but we can't. And I don't understand why. Maybe we need another field
Do you have to
of
leave already?
eggplants. That's the stuff, dude. Dude, forget B1, B2. We don't need B1, B2. Sells weapons. We don't need more weapons. Chocolate bars? Let's get chocolate bars. You can go... Beach ball? Sorry, you've had your time in the spotlight. I think this guy has something we want. This, right? Not the worst, but not the best, honestly. Do we stack burn on them? I guess we do. No. Yeah. It's actually really nice. This gains 10 shield. Why are you only... Diving helmet may need to go. But what do we replace it with? Definitely not that. That's
Now
for sure.
this is how you win a war.
A silver loot item. Oh, Oh, we didn't even sell our chocolate bars there. I think we're looking for a Barcoon. I think we're trying to min-max that, but that's not how I play. Okay. Non-weapon item. Maybe. Maybe we get like a catfish. No. Haste item. Water wheel is interesting. But we don't have any pearls. Okay. I guess this is still the board. I'd like to replace... Because if we do this... I guess you don't go. Okay. I think we're gonna lose this. Hello game.
I may
There we
be
go.
young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
It'd be really nice if we still had pearls. That way we can charge the water wheel. That's a lot of burn, dude. Holy shit. That's so much burn. No! Yeah, we're definitely... Yeah, holy shit. How do you scale? Takes damage. This game's 20 damage for the fight. Damn, dude. That's a lot. I thought Crocodile Tears had like a dumb
Those ribbons in your hair look like
use
seaweed.
case.
This
There's a
belongs
diamond
to
seaweed.
Red
I don't even know
Sea
if we
King.
want seaweed anymore.
Probably.
Okay,
I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
another. When you use an adjacent item, charges haste your other items. Okay. I think this is what we were looking for. Right? Sells weapons, transform. Let's gain some regen. And then weapons platform? Go big or go home, right? Get our level 10 enchantment. What would we put enchantment on? Shark Ray? Or maybe Pearl? We lost that. Holy shit. I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming, but Shark Ray got really up there, man. Okay, we still level. That's fine.
Reward the peaceful, punish your own.
Yeah, why not? Upgrade the lighter, right? This is +1 multicast for each friend you have. No. 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 I think Water Wheel is the go-to here. Crit effects. Crit would go really well on Shark Ray. Yeah, let's put crit on Shark Ray. I think that's the play, because we might hit like Radiant or something dumb. But this can hit for like 2,000. And then let's hope we can get some cooldown reduction. Which we can. We'll put that on Water Wheel so that goes off faster. Yeah, 9.4 seconds. So let's see how this goes. We already got a 7 streak going, and I'm pretty chuffed with that.
We're out to dethrone
For just
king,
a bit
not
of
to
fuffing
squabble
about with this
no
build.
one.
It's not too bad. Ooh, Fiery Tortuga. Because their friends don't go off too often. There we go. That's what we wanted. We want this to hit hard. And it seems to do that. Hey, we got something here at least. Oh, this bastard got distributed systems. We got another win in our belt. I love this. Arcoon. Yeah.
Do you have any really small
Anything?
things?
No. Ballista looks a lot of fun on an ammo build. Just get the multicast really high. That could be something to try out at a later time. Enchant an item with damage effects. Like doubling. Is that better than, because it doubles? Yes, fuck it. Because this is like guaranteed crit, I guess. Void Colossus, Lord of the Wastes. Let's just get XP. We've already like fluffed around a bit. Pendulum? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what we want. Crit chance 36%. Where's our crit chance coming from? Oh, that's where it's coming from. And that is some gold for us, which is, ooh, or we can either sell it.
So much new stuff to show you.
We do have a large item. Two and a half seconds. Like, are you doing anything?
We're
Maybe?
gonna need a bigger boat.
Okay, you're getting cooked.
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new. Little secret.
Okay, we may have something
Your
here,
reader I like.
right? Like, we could do this. It's an adjacent aquatic item. We could get rid of seaweed and put this here.
People think the body
This could be
powers the
something.
mind, but it's the other way around.
Charge one poison item. Haste one. Yeah, haste.
Space and time are only suggestions, and we can ignore them.
Because we just want haste there. We don't really
I
care
got
if
everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
anything. We should have taken the crit chance. Shadow Cloak is back. Eh.
Trash is tragedy.
Like
Reuse
nothing
everything.
at all interesting. Let's give this a go. Use another aquatic. Maybe
Maybe
we should keep,
But if you insist, go ahead.
like, the more
Underestimate
aquatics the better,
It
right?
makes this more fun.
Because this is 2.5 seconds. This is an aquatic. Yeah, this isn't going off as much as we would like it to. It'd be really nice if we had like any heal.
No
Okay.
ball.
But this did get like up to 4,000 though. Maybe there is something to this.
Discounts for peace.
No, I don't like you.
Use
Yeah, why not?
the good
YOLO, right?
of all.
East adjacent items for 3 seconds. Honestly, it should be like this. Yes.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find
Very
who does.
interesting. But we don't have the gold for that.
Every item.
We actually have no
finds its
gold at
value.
all.
It's a relationship, you know.
Trash Titan? Use a small part of charge a large. This would be, Juggler would be really good for us here. Okay, so let's compare how many times Captain's Wheel went versus Pearl.
Pathetic. As spineless
3
as
and
a
4,
jellyfish.
okay. So it's close. So it's not like a huge issue with that. What are we doing here? Sells weapons. Let's just get some health. Julian can probably go. Should we have kept Julian? No.
Let's take a
The
tyrant's
scaling
whole
on
kingdom.
Maybe. No, we don't have any way to charge it. 8 gold is pretty big. Shield, well, nice, not needed. Monster loot, land, XP. You got XP here, yeah. Okay, a pig player. I think this is where we lose.
I may be
That's
young
fine.
for a captain, but I've seen my share.
Have we
of
hit
souls.
lethal yet? I don't know.
See these
I don't think so.
Right.
What am I? Oh, what the fuck is this? That's a big dog. It's a big critted dog, dude. Yeah, we lose.
You can learn
Fuck.
a lot from
That's fine.
losing.
We've done very well with the build we have. Like if we had like poison, water wheel, or lighter or something.
What's
What
your
do we want
favorite
on this?
color?
Let's put on
Mine
Captain's
is
Wheel.
sadness.
Captain's Wheel? Yeah, fuck it.
It can find a home in any object.
Ships may sink,
Hmm.
but I'm a good swimmer.
That would have been really good on water wheel. That's
The
fine.
Bazaar's a
Or-
crazy place, right?
Shark Ray. No. Water wheel. But this is fine. Actually, this might no. Maybe?
Maybe if I got better goods.
This goes twice, this charge. Actually, we might be fine. Let's get chocolate. We need health. Like, regardless, this was a fun build to do. Trash Titan? Yeah, Trash Titan. This is the 3rd time we got Trash Titan. We just need Juggler once. I think we've gotten Junkyard Lance the other 2 times. Honestly, this might be something.
Waste of gunpowder.
Yeah, we did it. Okay.
Full sail, my boy.
What are we upgrading here? Definitely Water Wheel to get its cooldown lower.
The fire softens as the wood strengthens.
Aquatic items.
Hey, it's my favorite air breather. I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
Literally nothing we want. Cool. That's fine. We got Tropical Island, which isn't bad. Get a coconut or a citrus. Small and mediums or Bazaar Con? Give no, there's no way. Give me the diamond item. It's completely worthless. Okay, Mac, do us in.
You should know, I'm
Do
a
us
bit
in.
of a legend on
And our
Palago.
misery. Actually, this is not misery. It's not suffering.
People are a
What do you got? Magic carpet. Shielded mirror. So it's get 2 magic carpets and just kill us to death. Damn.
Another step closer to the formula of life.
That was annoying.
I am
That's
the
fine.
lost daughter
That's
of
fine. That was a
House
fun
Orsina.
game.
My father
It was a
lives
fun
through me.
game. Thank you for watching. If you like this, give it a like. Otherwise, I shall see you next time.